Okay, step 2, you guys are ready to carve. So you've got a couple things here. You've got your carving tools, and you also have this metal tin. This is called a bench hook, and what this does is it helps you carve into your linoleum so you can be safe. It stabilizes your linoleum. It allows you to keep your hand behind these sharp blades on our cutters. So how this works is you just take the edge of this onto the edge of your table, okay? You kind of make sure it's secure. Then you can take your linoleum, and it has this edge here, so your linoleum's not going anywhere, and the bench hook's staying still because it's connected to the table. So for the classroom, we just have 2 sizes of carving tools. There actually are several, but we just have 2 for the classroom. So you're going to pick which size is best to start with. I like the smaller one because you can do smaller lines until you feel really confident. I use this one when I want to remove large spaces of linoleum. So I'm going to start with the smaller size. And then you can kind of shift your linoleum as needed around as you're carving, but the most important thing that you need to remember is that your hand that's not carving, so it's my left, is behind the hand that's carving. Since I'm right-handed, I'm going to use the carving tool in my right hand, and my left hand is going to be stabilized behind my right hand. Now, where you want to place it is up to you, but you really want to make sure it's not in front of the tool. So you don't want to be doing this. You want to be doing this, okay? Now, this line is moving, so I'm going to go ahead and rotate my linoleum. Now you can see I'm starting with a really fine line because I want to make sure I get this image as perfect as possible. So play around with where your hand feels comfortable because it's really important that your hand is not in front of this tool. We've had accidents in here. We don't want that to happen again. So behind your hand, you can start to carve. I recommend the small one first until you feel confident with where you want to carve and how you want to carve, and then you can move on to this bigger, wider blade.